Hello, I'm Andrew Jackson Acuff, reporting for the Sand Mountain News Service. Dateline, Fort Payne, Alabama, June 18th. Red Dodd, 39, received serious injuries and wounds to the face and chest from a shotgun blast near his home in the Shiloh community of DeKalb County. Late this afternoon, his brother-in-law, T.C. Hawkins, 40, surrendered to Deputy Sheriff Scott Tinker, great lawman, claiming self-defense. No one believes that. According to the sheriff, W.R. Evans, Todd was taken to Erlanger Hospital in Chattanooga. They've killed a lot of my relatives. Where his condition tonight was described as fair. Hawkins was brought to the county jail here. The scene of the shooting is near the Dade County line. Future home of the Busy Bee, 6 miles west of Trenton, Georgia, a known alcoholic moonshine town. Sheriff Evans tonight quoted Hawkins as saying that Dodd, who operated a store near his home across the highway from his Hawkins home, had been apparently drinking. Yep. When he returned to his store at about 5 o'clock in the afternoon, he said Dobbs armed himself with a shotgun just out of the freaking blue and a .45 caliber semi-automatic pistol and started across the highway in the directions of the Hawkins home. I think we need to back up on that paragraph, whoever wrote it. Dodd armed himself with a shotgun. All right, that takes up this arm. And a .45 caliber automatic pistol and started running across the highway? Come on. Is anybody in the jury buying that? In the direction of the Hawkins home, Hawkins claimed he challenged Dodd. Who in their right mind would challenge a guy with a shotgun and a .45 running at you across the highway? Not buying it. Anyway, back to the story. Dodd replied, "I am going to kill you." Well, what was your clue? The big shotgun or the .45 and the fact that he's running across a busy highway after you? He said, quote, "I have been aiming to do this for years." Well, you'd have to be pissed off and holding it back for years to run across a busy highway with a shotgun and a .45. Hawkins said he retreated into his house. Genius. Slamming the door, a lot of good that'll do you, and Dodd fired his shotgun through the front door. Hope you're standing to the side. He said Dodd's shotgun jammed and that Dodd opened fire then with the backup pistol through the walls of the home, and his wife and several children and mother were in the home at the time. That's bad news. None were hurt. He must have been the worst shot in the history of the world. You know what? I got to go back. He may have been right not being scared of the guy running across the highway with the shotgun and the gun. Now let's see what happened at the end. Hawkins said he secured his own shotgun while Dodd took refuge behind a tree in the Hawkins yard. Hawkins said he opened fire from the house, and when Dodd looked out the window and behind the tree, the charge struck Dodd in the face. Folks, anytime you get hit in the face with a shotgun, I think we all know what happened. Dodd said he ran 30, maybe 40 steps and then collapsed in a ditch. I think he was lucky to get the 30 or 40 steps. Deputies summoned Hawkins, said he found Dodd's shotgun and pistol at the scene. Sheriff Evans tonight stated Hawkins has been held in custody, and here's the real mystery of this story. He's being held without charge. How can you not charge somebody that ran across the road?
Self-defense.
Anyway, investigation's pending. That's the latest from Sand Mountain News Network.